Narcissistic people are never who they pretend to be. Narcissistic people are and will always be unauthentic people. If you are someone who has always attracted narcissistic people throughout your whole life and you're tired of it, you sick of it, listen up, because this video is for you. I'm going to give you the one thing that you need to know in order to begin to repel narcissistic people away from you. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Synovia Cherie, and over here we talk about manipulators, narcissist abuse. We talk about how to get free from it, and most of all, personal empowerment. So if that's what you're into, you're in the right place. So listen up. If you're someone that's tired of attracting narcissistic people and you're ready for it to stop, the one thing you need to know is, why is the narcissist after you? You must know the why, because I'm going to give you some news, and it might not be good news to you, but let me tell you something. It's never going to stop. If you're a person who attracted narcissistic people throughout your whole life, it's never going to stop. You are the one who has to become stronger. You'll have to know what it is that they want so you can begin to repel and reject them, because they're never going to stop coming after you. That's the first thing. And one of the reasons why it's never going to stop is because there's so many narcissistic people. They're everywhere. They're in the school systems, they're in the churches, they're on a job, they're in the world, they're in community centers, they're in nonprofit organizations. Narcissistic people are everywhere. So you have to let go of the fairy tale that one day they're just going to stop being bred, okay? To let go of the fairy tale that one day something is going to happen and narcissistic people are just going to all drop off the face of the earth, because that's not reality. It's not true. You know, one reason why narcissistic people will never stop coming after you, the meat of this video is, you must know your why. Why do narcissistic people come after you as an individual, not as a collective? Why do they come after you as an individual? The first thing that you need to look into is what generational curses are in your family. What has happened in your family that has went through generation after generation and after generation? What's a trauma that has happened? What's something that your mom went through, then her mom went through, and her mom went through? That's one way for you to identify what a narcissist wants from you. Is a narcissistic person being sent to you to stress you out, to depress you, for you to lose your mind? If it's money, is that narcissistic person after you because they know you are a giver and you're going to give overly of your time and resources? Or is that narcissistic person after you because they know you're a communicator, you like to talk, and they can get supply from you? They know that anytime that they need supply, they can call and communicate with you, and you'll always be open and ready and available. The question is, why is the narcissistic person after you? You have to be able to identify it so you can repel and reject. They after you because they can exploit you. They know that you do not stand on your boundaries. They know that you are a person that they can talk you out of anything, or they can talk you into doing anything. Is the narcissistic person attracted to you because they know they can exploit you? And only you can answer that question. To my mommies, to my single women out here, is the narcissistic person after you because they want your children? We must have these conversations because things are happening too often for us to keep sweeping things under the rug and acting like it's not happened. To the single mommies, is the narcissistic person after you because they want your children? What happened in your bloodline? Did someone touch you? Did someone touch your mom? Look out for what happened in your bloodline to understand why the narcissist is after you. Or is it because they know you'll be a good cover-up? You're good at keeping their secrets. You're good at hiding their manipulation. You're good at being silent and not telling anyone what's going on. Are they after you because they know that you have a spirit that keeps your mouth closed and they can do whatever, say whatever, and you'll never say anything about it? Why is the narcissistic person after you? And remember, narcissistic people are pretenders. Narcissistic people are pretenders. They are never, ever who they present themselves to be. They are never, ever who they claim to be. It does not matter where they work, what they do for the community, whether they're in church, whether they're a CEO. Narcissistic people, whether they're your husband or your wife, narcissistic people are never who they pretend to be. Narcissistic people are and will always be unauthentic people. And that's another way for you to spot a narcissistic person. They are not authentic.